Chris Bush, the captain, gets his head onto it, but it's fallen again to Ricardo Rees. Well, he had a go. It was maybe worth the attempt. Really well worked. It's fired towards the edge and it's ricocheted right into the box. It was Tom Knowles charging in with the strike. A very, very well worked set piece there from Forest Green. Ricardo Rees picks it up from O'Connell. Still Rees. The shot comes in from Baibu instead. And Cameron Cox can come away with it. He's unceremoniously dumped to the ground from the strong challenge, and it's a free kick for Boreham Wood in their own half. McAllister gets the ball into the box. It runs all the way through. Fortunately for the home side there was Femi Alasamne to chip it out of play. It's going to be a throw. Minji takes it quick to Nwoko. Baibu's in space on this left side, decides to go almost through the centre into McAllister. He goes down clutching his thigh. Referee waves it away. Baibu's in space on this left side, decides to go almost through the centre into McAllister. Hope you're having a lovely time. If you're on holiday or work, let me know. The ball comes in and it glanced off the head and towards the goal. It was Tate Campbell who got the touch. There wasn't enough venom on it though, and Kurd made the save quite comfortably. Samdi gives it now to Abdul Malik. He's got Knowles for company. Abdul Malik twisting and turning. Still Abdul Malik gets the shot away. It hits the defender and they manage to clear it away. Big moment for Boreham Wood. Oh, Baibu, that was absolutely beautiful the way he took that down. Recently joined the club as well. But now Forest Green come away with it, but it's snatched up by Ted Kurd. Miranda trying to skip the ball into the path of Brunt, and it's picked up by Matt Rush. Well, I'll tell you what, Harry Eisted did really, really well there. Here's McAllister trying to find it into the path of Baibu there. Again, a quick break from Forest Green Rovers. The throw's been taken quickly to Nwoku. Here is McAllister now, looking to get a delivery into the box. He manages to get it in. It's Christian Deutsch who rose highest of all. Here's Nwoko now. McAllister decides to have a go. It's not a terrible effort. It fires into the North Bank. T1s. It could be a season laced with silverware. Matt Rush down to Zach Brunt, who loads up, and I'm looking at it down the barrel, and he just hooked it. And it's out for a goal kick, and a good opportunity there. Zach Brunt maybe could have taken another touch, and he knows it as well. Baibu gets in. A Kurd was reaching for it. He was a little bit worried. It goes all the way through to Ilisandi. Baibu now decides to load up, and Christian Dodge stretching. If it got a boot onto that, or even just a stud, it probably would have taken it past Ted Kurd. And that is half time. Well, if it stays like this, that will move to 6. But it has been a very, very entertaining game, end to end, and a very physical and feisty affair. Let's start thinking of some others. Let's compile a list, shall we? Chris Bush hooks it away, gets into a little bit of danger. Rees turns around on his left foot, lashes a shot in, but he drags it wide. And right at the start of this second half, Forest Green Rovers go close. I assume it's been put on at the 5:30, so those who are not travelling can actually watch the game. Chris Bush with the header up. It's dangerous, lurking in the box. It falls to McAllister. Hooks one back in. It's nodded on. Marley Miranda is there. The shot comes in. It's just been pulled wide. It's taken a deflection and gone out for a corner. One over the top it goes to Zach Brunt, who hooks it on into the path of Matt Rush, and it's been put out of play and over the North Bank by Abraham Kanu. Corner for Boreham Wood. It's Zach Brunt who places the ball down. Chris Bush has come up. The captain is stood on the penalty spot. O'Connell is up. Femi Ilisandi, the only player back. But all 10 outfield players for Boreham Wood inside the Forest Green half. It goes short to Abdul Malik. Here's Brunt, slightly better angle to whip the ball into the box, and it's headed into the back of the net, and it's Lewis Richardson who wheels away in delight. He rises above everyone and gives Boreham Wood the lead. Boreham Wood 1, Forest Green at Rovers 0. I said it was coming, and it's Richardson with the goal. What a former Burnley Premier League player rises highest of all and scores the header to give the Wood the lead. Brunt delivers into the box instead. This time it's O'Connell. What a save by Eidsted. And Kyle McAllister is going to put the ball down on the spot. McAllister up against Ted Curd. Forest Green with a golden opportunity to level things up here. Much to the frustration of the home side. It's Kyle McAllister, the Scotsman, the captain, former Rangers and St Mirren man. McAllister up against Curd. Oh, and it's blasted into the back of the net. And Forest Green level things up from the spot. It's Boreham Wood 1, Forest Green Rovers 1 here, in what has been a very, very entertaining game. But Kyle McAllister buries it, blasts it to the right side of the net, right in front of the travelling support as well. They have a colour as their nickname. That'll be know on social media. Here's Knowles working into a bit of space. He gets shot away. Not a bad effort, but it's straight into the hands of Ted Curd. Miranda does well to win the header. And Forest Green just working away out of trouble a little bit. Here's the Woko. And look at Rees charging forward. It's Ricardo Rees. Oh, so well taken away by Cameron Cox. Brilliant from the Welshman. The danger's not quite cleared, and now it's a corner. Well, there's still options on the bench for... it's going to be pulled back here because Connell's gone down hurt, it looks here. And what's the referee going to do? It's a red. It's a red card. Well, we've seen an awful lot of red cards here at Boreham Wood of late. But Josh Asuno, who's only come on in the second half, has shown a straight red card for the challenge on O'Connell. Now's not the time to fall foul. And that is it. They're not going to have time. And Booty in frustration hoofs the ball over the memorial stand. It's a draw. It's the 7th draw of the campaign for Boreham Wood and 11th of the season for Forest Green Rovers.